What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that all of you are enjoying your Friday evening. So Dr. Zach, as you guys remember from my last video, he was the plastic surgeon who performed the Mommy Makeover for Miss Jacky Oh, and unfortunately she passed away. And he's speaking out, actually. So Mommy Makeover is a combination of any of the following surgeries. It could be a Brazilian butt lift. A lot of women get tummy tucks because, she's had 3 children, and or a breast augmentation, so like a breast lift. So there weren't specifics, of course, with privacy laws and HIPAA, but she was standing beside him in the last photo that we've seen of her alive, and she posted to social media that, she was getting a mommy makeover. So, the facts have not been reported yet. And he's a plastic surgeon in Miami. He's speaking out saying that his reputation for safety is exemplary, and he would never disclose specifics about any of his patients. But he went on Instagram and he gave a really polished statement about his practice. He also mentioned that he's still performing surgeries on other patients after the passing of Jacky O. So he says, quote, "Yes, my name has been in the tabloid media and understandably sensationalized given the circumstances. I want to clarify certain facts that have not been reported and are public knowledge. Please understand that due to patient privacy laws and out of respect for all of my patients, there will never be mention of specifics now or in the future of any of my cases." And I completely understand that, right? Let me take a beat because, HIPAA laws and, you definitely want to protect the privacy of your patients. However, right, with her passing, it's given a lot of people pause in regards to, what happened. Because from my understanding, she actually left his office and was not given the proper post-operative care, right? Allegedly. She went to her hotel room and that's where she was found unresponsive and she had passed away. So, and this is the most important thing. If you guys don't hear anything else, please listen to this. He is not board certified. Okay. Now he did graduate from Brown University. He mentions that. And I believe that he is eligible to take the board, exam and receive the certification. But with any surgeon, you want to make sure that they are board certified, not just board eligible. Okay, like Dr. Zach is over here. Like that's one thing that he couldn't say, right? Like that I'm a board certified plastic surgeon. He's not. Okay. So I just want to, make sure I clarify that because while, understandably he wants to clear his name and he doesn't want any kind of, stigma attached, and he, I'm sure, is, his business is probably suffering, you know what I mean? And I don't want to speculate, but I'm just saying that he's, getting on social media on Instagram and, spouting out his certifications. And he's saying, I'm safe and I'm, Ivy League educated, and all those things are true and they may be great, but are you board certified? Like that's the only question that I would have. And to be honest, I mean, I would probably, everybody is different, right? So when it comes to plastic surgery, every, man, woman, person is different. So do what's best for you. But please make sure that your plastic surgeon is certified by the board. They've cleared that hurdle. That's really important. Okay, let me continue. He says he's not willing to operate without exception on any patient if the pre-operative protocols for medical clearance are not wholly met. According to the Brown University alum, his protocols include another physician of the patient's choosing, examining them and verifying that the patient's fitness for surgery in conjunction with other tests and labs that he requests. Okay, and that's fair. And that's actually, a really important safety measure. So, kudos to him. Dr. Zach goes on to say, I've operated on 2,000 patients, which is roughly 6,000 hours in the operating room. Every procedure is always performed to the highest medical standard, and our safety protocols are diligently observed by my entire team. He says that the Florida laws are strict when it comes to malpractice, and he added that his medical license remains active and unrestricted, and that he is in good standing with the Florida Department of Health. We are currently seeing patients in the office and performing surgeries. Oh, it says the board certified surgeon concluded in his statement. Okay, so I'm getting this from Vibe. Now, this source says that he is board certified. Another source said that he was not. Okay, so if he is board certified, then that's great. He has been criticized by other patients, though. Like, he even turned off the comments here on IG. So he's been criticized for being really cold with his messaging in regards to the death of Miss Jacky Oh, whose real name is Jacqueline Smith. So he says, to all my past, current, and prospective patients, PH-1 Miami, that's the name of his practice, remains devoted to the highest quality medical care. He says all aesthetic procedures are performed in a hygienically safe environment to university recognized medical standards. Okay. Oh, someone wrote, you broke your silence and said nothing. You are not board certified. Okay, so wow. Okay, so other patients are speaking out. They said you'd also deleted any ounce of evidence off your page after you did her surgery. You're despicable. You could have acknowledged her passing or something. Okay, and he's actually gotten into lawsuits with former patients as well. You guys can go back and check out that video that I made previously about Dr. Zach when Ms. Jacky Oh first passed. But yeah, so people are saying in the comments that he's not board certified. And rest in peace, Jacky Oh. She's survived by, DC Young Fly from Wildin' Out, and their 3 young children, Nova, Nala, and Prince. So the whole thing is really sad. There's been reports that he's been crying like every day, which I completely could understand that, empathize with him. Losing such a longtime partner has to be devastating, especially raising the 3 babies without their mother. So that's what I want to reiterate here, right? So I'm getting conflicting messages, although former patients have said that, one woman said that he actually botched, and that's the word that she used, that he botched her surgery, which is major. But anybody that you go to, regardless of, whether you choose to go to Dr. Zach or not, I would not, that's just my personal choice. But I wanted to give you guys an update. But just make sure that they're board certified. Like, ask for that certification and make sure you see it with your own eyes, because you really are putting your life in the hands of these medical professionals. And I completely, understand that he has a business to run. My suggestion would be maybe he could teach for a while at Brown University or wherever, but if he, continues to, choose this route, I hope that if he hasn't already earned his certification from the board, that he does that, because that's extremely important. And it's there for a reason, right? Like, that's another hurdle that you have to, a milestone that clinicians have to clear before they can say, I'm board certified plastic surgeon. So he didn't say that. My article that I was reading said that, but other people in the comments saying that he's not. So regardless of whether he is or not, I'm saying to you guys as my subscribers to make sure that whoever you see, please make sure that they are board certified. Okay. With that being said, you guys take care of yourselves. Please be safe and have a great, happy 4th of July weekend. Until I talk with you later, take care, Aces. Bye.